All right, moving on to the bout number 8 of the night. We are flying through here, Blake. There's a lot of finishes tonight. Eric Sandoval fighting in the red corner tonight. Fighting out of Ontario, California. This fight is at 150 pounds. Eric is currently 1-0 in kickboxing. So second fight here at FightersRep.
So we have 2 undefeated fighters stepping in. Someone's O has got to go.
Yep, and I think Eric Sandoval fighting out of King's MMA. You saw a King's fighter earlier. You can see the pressure and the heat that they bring. So shaping up to be another fun fight.
Absolutely, he's got Dario Baranoush in his corner too, who's a legit top name fighter.
Josh Jenkins fighting out of Upland, California.
Sporting a 2-0 record. Both fighters are 5'10" and fighting at 150 pounds.
Joshua Jenkins fighting out of Blitz Muay Thai.
Man, I gotta say, Thor Skanky is looking sharp in his suit tonight.
Absolutely.
I brought a suit thinking I was gonna be the sharp one, but he is looking like a stud in there.
Oh yeah, that pink handkerchief out of the pocket.
That pink handkerchief, they say pink is punk. That's the man right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. Doing a great job being the ring announcer tonight.
Absolutely. Thor's a great guy, inside the ring and outside the ring. Thor's a great friend of mine. I've watched him fight a lot of times, and I'm good friends with him as well. He's a fantastic guy. I can't wait to see him get inside of the squared circle again soon.
All right, so our bout number 8, Eric Sandoval out of King's Muay Thai and Joshua Jenkins out of Blitz Muay Thai. Another 3-round, 2-minute fight at 150 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and with the fighter introductions, we're gonna go into the ring with Thor.
A lot of noise for Eric Sandoval. King's MMA has a ton of people in the house tonight. That's what I love about this team dynamic. It brings all the people in, you know, because now it's a team thing. It's not an individual sport. We're coming together and turning this individual sport into a team event.
As you say that, we got a lot of noise for Josh Jacobs as well out of Blitz Muay Thai. Look to get this 8th fight.
This goes. I'm always interested when I see pure Muay Thai gym fighters go against MMA gym fighters, because it's a little bit different when you're dealing with guys that are used to having takedowns and all kinds of things of that nature. So it's always interesting to see when these guys come together and fight under different rules.
Both of these guys, similar body types. Both of them 5'10", like you had mentioned. So this will be an interesting one. Got Joshua Jenkins getting his headgear on, and we'll get this one going for you guys.
Again, both fighters looking very calm and collect tonight. Eric Sandoval looks like he's just chilling, waiting for his workout to start.
And what a night of fights, huh, Blake? It's been fun.
Absolutely. FightersRep always puts on fights that are exciting. So if you want to support us, click the link below and buy a t-shirt. All proceeds get reinvested back into the company so we can continue to bring you the best fights in Southern California.
All right, looks like Joshua Jenkins is ready now. Fighters
Here we go, baby, time to bang.
There you go, looking right into each other's eyes.
Nope, neither guy's afraid of the other. They're both ready to fight.
Sandoval stared right into his eyes. And here we go. Touch of the gloves and we're off. Teep out there from Jenkins. Answered by Sandoval. Good check.
Couple naked kicks by Sandoval. I'd like to see him set those kicks up a little bit better. A little more clinching than is allowed here. These are glory kickboxing rules, so you're not allowed to continue to hold the clinch like in Muay Thai. You can clinch with one hand while you're throwing.
You're going to see him get broken again for the second time. A good step back there by Sandoval. Both of these guys look really calm. Feeling each other out. Haven't really seen a lot of that in these fights tonight.
Absolutely. Sandoval's using a lot of body motion, moving around, throwing his shoulders and his head. While Josh Jenkins is staying a lot more, conserving his energy with the motions.
Good knee there by
efficient
Sandoval.
movement in Jenkins. Jenkins has Sandoval in the corner. Let's see if he's able to capitalize.
Oh, big shot, just missed by Jenkins there.
Yeah, Sandoval slipped that and switched sides, then put Jenkins on the ropes. Both guys dancing in the middle now.
Good body shot by Sandoval, good head movement.
Jenkins has a nice right hand. He threw it there and it missed, but definitely had some good power on it. Good balance and dexterity from Jenkins on that. Missed the kick and came back with a side kick.
A lot of naked kicks here, like you were saying earlier. You want to see him set it up with the hands.
Or at least close out the hand combinations with a kick, whether it's a low kick or a high kick. Ideally starting low and then eventually working high.
Especially for a guy like Sandoval who uses so much movement, those leg kicks will pay dividends in the later rounds. He won't be able to move as efficiently.
Absolutely, you're 100% right about that.
Sandoval starting to unload here. At the end of the first, Sandoval putting a mark on it. That was a fun ending to the first there.
Yeah, way to finish the first, little slugfest. I had that slightly by Jenkins, just by a little bit more composed, but man, that was a close round.
Yeah, all these rounds tonight have been extremely close, but I'd agree with you there. Bulletproof, I'd give that one to Jenkins.
So between rounds, we'd like to shout out another one of our sponsors, CNEXS Wear. Here we go, round two.
Yeah, and listening into Joshua Jenkins' corner there, they want him to be a little bit more relaxed and bring more pressure. All right, here we go. We're going to start round two here with an official's timeout. And here we go. Good teep by Jenkins.
Jenkins coming out and trying to use his range and his long straight kicks.
Jenkins corner asking him to be first.
Jenkins is coming out looking for the finish early. He's throwing some power. I like the head movement now by Jenkins too. Definitely looks a lot more relaxed.
A lot of naked kicks, so I'd like to see him set it up like you said. Really making an emphasis on going to the legs this round. Jenkins' corner asking him for more leg kicks.
I agree 100%. If they're able to slow down Sandoval's motion, he's definitely going to start being able to land better shots besides just leg kicks. Once he's able to slow him down, utilizing those leg kicks.
Jenkins is throwing heavy shots, so when he gets...
You can hear him with each throw. He's definitely throwing some power at Sandoval.
Sandoval answering with his own combination.
Definitely looks like Jenkins has caught his stride. He's really getting into his groove now. He might not necessarily be landing, but he's definitely looking for shots, and he's the major aggressor here in the second round.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot more volume than Sandoval is.
Absolutely, Sandoval looks like he's slowed down. Nice overhand right.
Doesn't seem to phase Sandoval too much, but it landed. That definitely landed. Let's see if he looks for it again. Yep. Answered by Sandoval's
some leg kicks to slow him down, and that overhand right will get the knockout for him. Ooh. I would like to see him.
Oh, big right hand.
See him fake an overhand right and just throw a straight right to Sandoval's body. Sandoval is definitely worried about that overhand right now.
That landed
his
once
hands
more.
And guard really high every time that Jenkins steps in.
Jenkins
that body shot's wide open.
Throwing some heavy heat on that right hand.
Count maybe? No.
Nope. End of the round. What an exciting end again to the second round, just like the first.
Absolutely. Jenkins really seems to be getting in his groove, though. Sandoval seems to be slowing down. Jenkins is running away with this fight. Sandoval has to do something different in this third round if he does not want to lose this fight.
Yeah, like you said, Jenkins started to find his range there. He was able to land that big right hand, and he kept going back to it.
Absolutely, and even beyond the offense, his head movement and stuff is making it hard for Sandoval to land anything. And when you're throwing punches at a guy and absolutely missing, it's very demoralizing. It makes you not want to throw as much. You know, and by getting shots landed on you and then not landing your counter shots, it's very demoralizing. So I'm interested to see what the Kings guys are able to tell Sandoval right now to get him to adjust so that does not happen in the third round.
Be interesting to see what Jenkins' game plan is since that right hand was so successful. If the corner wants him to go to the leg kick or keep throwing that right hand.
I would have liked to have seen him throw a lot more leg kicks in the second and then look for that overhand right finish in the third. If I was his corner, I would tell him to come out throwing a handful of leg kicks early on and then be looking for the finish. Looks like his corner told him to just bring that right hand though and drop the thunder.
Yeah. There we go. The corner asking for more leg kicks though, so let's see. Right back to the right hand.
He's definitely throwing some kicks to slow down Sandoval. If he's able to use some of the footwork so that he's able to trap Sandoval in the corner, I think he'll be able to get that right hand. If Sandoval is able to continue to back out, it's going to be hard for him to land that overhand right.
I'll tell you
what,
what,
he's able to put Sandoval in the corner, he can get that knockout in the corner. Jenkins is asking, he's saying, let's bang right here. Boom, that overhand right's coming.
Oh, he's firing those right hands.
Oh,
he's
going to get a
standing 8 count. One more, I think if he lands one more. Good job by Sandoval there to clinch him up.
Absolutely, breaking the action up with that clinch. Smart, getting himself out of the corner. That was very wise of Sandoval. That was a dangerous place to be, and he was close to getting a standing 8 count when he was in the corner just now. I would like to see Jenkins continue to turn the pressure up.
He's looking for that right hand though.
He is, it looks, he can smell the blood.
Oh, yeah.
Sandoval's getting even wobbled by some of these jabs. You know he's tired, and you know he's eating some damage.
You're not seeing
Jenkins
a lot more
has
movement.
to turn it up here to put him away.
You're not seeing a lot of that movement by Sandoval anymore after eating some of those shots, but I gotta say, Sandoval's gotta get a finish here if he wants to win this fight.
Yeah. See, those leg kicks and stuff's added up now. All that inefficient movement by Sandoval early on has gassed him. And now he's a sitting duck for some of these attacks, especially when he gets stuck on the ropes or in the corner.
These huge right hands from Jenkins.
But Sandoval's not scared.
There it is
He's
again.
still fist fighting.
Oh, there's a standing 8 count after that right hand.
That straight right snapped his head back. Sandoval's tough though. He is continuing to push forward despite everything Jenkins is throwing at him.
10 seconds left. Here we go. Woo!
There we go.
Jenkins sprinted
Jenkins comes
at
out.
him.
He wants the finish. He wants 2 points tonight.
He sprinted at him from the corner.
Sandoval survives the third round. What an exciting fight.
Yeah, Jenkins was able to land that right hand all night long. As soon as he landed it, he kept going back to it. Great
It's
show.
really interesting with this point dynamic, whether now there's more at stake about finishing your opponent. And Jenkins wanted those points for his team, wasn't able to put him away, but he was sure trying.
And as always, great show of respect by both fighters here. Looks like the judges have a decision pretty quickly. They're holding it out here for the ref.
So during this break, we'd like to shout out another one of our sponsors, Beast Coast Unlimited Gloves. Shout out to Beast Coast.
Another exciting fight here tonight, bulletproof. But I think Jenkins ran away with that one.
Absolutely, round one was competitive. I gave round one to Jenkins. And Jenkins continued to shift gears and get better and better and pick it up as the fight continued on. Sandoval tried as well, but his gas tank didn't allow it for him, and Jenkins just continued to turn it up. But all the credit to Sandoval, though. He's a tough kid who took some shots during that fight, and it didn't break his spirit. He continued to fight to the closing bell.
And Jenkins did a great job executing what his corner was asking of him to go to the leg kick, found that right hand, and that ended up being the difference maker for him tonight. But hats off to both fighters. Sandoval's a tough guy, didn't back down, put on a show for the crowd tonight.
And Thor Skanky enters the ring with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, judge number 1 scores the bout 29-27 blue corner. Judge number 2 scores the bout 30-26 red corner. And judge number 3 scores the bout 29-27 for the winner.
decision for Jenkins. It looks like they might have read one of the scores wrong and surprised everybody.
Yeah.
Even
Including Sandoval.
The right guy got the win, though. That was another exciting fight.
Yeah, great performance by Josh Jenkins and a real fighter's heart there out of Eric
By
Sandoval.
both guys, Eric Sandoval came to fight. He didn't walk away with the win tonight, but he definitely came and put on a great performance for his fans tonight.
Hey knuckleheads, be sure to smash that like button, comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to continue to support FightersRep.